Hey, thanks for making it to Veterans Info Tap. I'm glad you made it today. Thank you for your support. Please hit the thumbs up, subscribe, share with a friend, all that good stuff if you enjoy getting this type of information, which is hopefully helpful. My question to you is, do you need life insurance? Do you not have life insurance? Do you know that the VA has life insurance options if you're a service member or a veteran? This is important information to have, whether you use it or not. It's better to know that it exists and then make an educated and informed decision for life insurance. So I received some information from the VA a couple days ago on the 6th of March, and I wanted to share that with you. It's from their news feed, and a lot of folks miss this stuff because there's just, look, let's face it, there's a ton of information coming from all kinds of different directions, and it's easy to miss things. So I'm just trying to help share and spread the word on the information that I get that I think is relevant or could be a benefit for us, right? So in any case, let's jump through it here. The title or the headline is Life Insurance Coverage Increases for Service Members and Veterans. And when I saw that, I thought to myself, I wonder how many people know that there's even life insurance available for veterans, let alone the service member piece, right? So let's go ahead and jump into it here, and I'll read it and I'll kind of give my 2 cents or try to decipher what they're talking about or what they're getting at. So let's jump in here. It says, so they have kind of an opening statement. Life insurance is an important benefit which provides income replacement, end-of-life costs, and financial flexibility. Beginning March 1st, service members and qualifying veterans will have access to increased life insurance coverage of up to $500,000 under 2 programs. So, Servicemembers Group Life Insurance, which is SGLI, which you may have heard of, and Veterans Group Life Insurance, which is VGLI. This increase moves life insurance coverage more in line with the current cost of living. So because of the cost of living increasing, they're bringing up the life insurance to help match that. And oh, by the way, here's a good plug because of, with life insurance being, tied to being alive, when you die, then that pays out your whoever you have designated, is don't forget about DIC, which is Dependency Indemnity Compensation by the VA. It kind of acts like a life insurance, and there's a lot of good information. I've done videos on it. Other people done videos on it. But DIC kind of acts like life insurance. It's kind of like an annuity. If you pass away from a service-connected condition, or if you've been rated at 100% for 10 years, then you could pass away from any condition, and your surviving spouse or dependent or whatever, whoever can qualify for that DIC would be able to obtain that. And it can pay on a substantial amount, so I encourage you to look. Now, jumping back into this article, SGLI, which is the service members, increases for all service members. SGLI provides low-cost group term life insurance coverage to eligible service members. All active duty, guard, and reserve service members eligible for SGLI will automatically receive the increased coverage. This includes those who previously declined coverage or elected a lesser amount. The SGLI premium rate remains the same, so that's good. They increased it but kept the premium the same, which is what they should do. Remains the same. So service members will receive maximum coverage for $30 a month, plus $1 for traumatic injury protection coverage. Payments are automatically deducted from the service member's paycheck, so no action is needed for those keeping the increased coverage. Service members who do not wish to have coverage or would like to who would like a reduced amount can make these elections online through the SGLI online enrollment system, SOES, on Mill Connect, and there's a hyperlink there in the article. If coverage is reduced or declined by March 31st, which is 3 weeks from now, service members will not be charged for the increased coverage amount. Then it goes over to VGLI, which is the veterans, right? Members must elect additional coverage. So if you're a veteran, you must elect the additional coverage. This is important. VGLI provides life insurance coverage to eligible veterans after they separate from service. Current VGLI members will not have their coverage increased automatically. Eligible veterans who currently have $400,000 of coverage under VGLI can elect to purchase additional coverage in $25,000 increments. This added coverage will be available without medical underwriting during the specified coverage period. So act now is what that means. The Office of Servicemembers Group Life Insurance will send eligible VGLI members information about obtaining coverage. So that sounds like something's going out in the mail. Service members who separate with SGLI coverage of $450,000 or $500,000 on or after March 1st can convert coverage to VGLI in an amount up to or equal to the SGLI coverage they had at separation. Another important piece. Additional information: life insurance coverage is beneficial since it can help protect a family's financial future. Coverage may be used to help pay off debt, cover funeral costs, pay for future education expenses, and replace lost income. Since family dynamics frequently change, it is important to review beneficiary information annually and ensure beneficiaries are aware of the policy information in the event it is needed. Okay, so great information. The big takeaway is if you're a veteran who is receiving or who has SGLI or VGLI, forgive me there. So if you're a veteran who has VGLI, you need to ask for the increase. That's huge. The other takeaway here for me, and I see this often, is the spouse is unaware of what's out there and available, or dependent, or whoever, right? The beneficiary is unaware. So what I suggest, and this goes with everything, right? So whether it's I'll use me for an example. I don't have the file near me, otherwise I'd grab it. I have a multiple tab file, right, with the hole punch and the little prongs and all that stuff, right? And there's, I don't know, maybe there's 3 partitions in it. So you open it up and then there's like 3 more kind of cardboard pieces with prongs sticking out of it so I can hole punch things and stick it in there. So for me, what I've done is each thing, right? So whether it's VGLI, here's the information on VGLI, hole punch, stick it in there. So that's one section. The next section on the other side is DIC benefits. And how to access that, what it looks like, contact the veteran service officer that's in this county that I live in. Go there, talk to them about this specific benefit, and find out if you qualify, right? Next page is Social Security information, right? Here's my Social Security information. Here's what it says that I would get. And I update it every year, right? So every year I get the new Social Security thing, right? If you died today, your spouse would get this. And I stick that in there. Then on the other side, my other life insurance that I have, my accidental death, my whole life. And I just kind of keep going through all of that. And I have this folder that if something happened to me, my wife could then go through. Now, the accidental death, right? I'm driving a car, get in an accident, whatever, fall off a cliff, whatever it is, accidental death is cheaper than like a whole life, right? So I have a mix of different things, so if I die one way, she gets more money than if I die a different way. But the bottom line is putting that all in one place that's easy to access, and it's like a if I die file, here you go. So with that, I'll go ahead and end it there. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you for your likes, your subscribes, all that good stuff. It's really helping to get the information out there to more of us, which is what's needed. So thanks again. And remember, if we don't take care of each other, something went wrong.